The air is thin, the wind howls. Up here, every breath is a struggle, every step a test of endurance. The mountain's icy grip is relentless, and the cold bites deep into the soul. Erik Weihenmayer stands at the foot of a giant. He is not just any climber, he is a symbol of resilience and determination. Mount Everest, a mountain of myth and challenge, towers above him. Its sheer size and majesty are enough to intimidate even the most seasoned climbers. He cannot see its snow-capped peak, the sun glinting off its icy slopes. Erik is blind, yet his blindness does not deter him, it fuels his inner vision. But what the eyes cannot see, the heart can desire, the spirit can crave. Erik's heart is set on reaching the summit, his spirit unyielding in the face of adversity. Erik, far from daunted, feels the mountain's presence like a physical force. He senses its contours, its challenges, and its promise of triumph. He is here to conquer not just Everest but limitations. Each step he takes is a testament to human willpower and the unbreakable spirit. He is here to prove that the human spirit knows no bounds. Erik's journey is a beacon of hope, showing that with determination, anything is possible. Erik wasn't born blind. He remembers a childhood filled with color and light, a time of joy. Playing sports, riding bikes, a world of vibrant hues and endless possibilities. Then, slowly, the world began to fade away. Retinoschisis, a degenerative eye disease, stole his sight completely. By 13, darkness had completely fallen, but Erik refused to surrender to his fate. He wrestled, he climbed, he explored the unknown. He learned to navigate the world using his other senses, sound, touch, and smell. His blindness became not a barrier, but a catalyst, pushing him to experience the world in extraordinary ways. Training for Everest was brutal. It demanded not just physical strength but mental fortitude. Every day was a test of endurance and willpower. Erik hiked for miles with a heavy pack, climbed rock faces, slept in freezing temperatures. Each step was a battle against the elements, a fight to keep moving forward. He couldn't rely on sight to judge distances, anticipate obstacles. Instead, he had to trust his instincts and sharpen his other senses to navigate the treacherous terrain. He used his other senses, the crunch of snow underfoot, the subtle changes in the ground beneath him, each sound and vibration guiding his steps. The feel of the wind on his face, the way it shifted and swirled, told him about the weather and the landscape around him. The sound of his guide's voice was a beacon in the white expanse, a constant source of direction and reassurance. Every fiber of his being was honed, every sense sharpened. His training was relentless, pushing him to his limits and beyond. His resolve solidified with each passing day. The more he trained, the more determined he became to conquer the mountain. He would stand on top of the world. The summit of Everest was not just a goal, but a symbol of his unyielding spirit. He would show the world that the impossible was within reach. His journey was a testament to human resilience and the power of determination. The climb was grueling. Thin air stole breath, making every step a monumental effort. Erik's muscles ached, and his mind wavered under the relentless pressure. Biting winds chilled to the bone, cutting through layers of clothing as if they were paper. The cold was a constant gnawing presence, sapping his strength. The mountain threw everything at Erik: treacherous icefalls, blinding snowstorms, and the ever-present threat of avalanches. Each step forward felt like a battle won. The ever-present threat of altitude sickness loomed over him, causing dizziness and nausea. His body was pushed to its limits, and the lack of oxygen made every breath a struggle. His body screamed in protest, his lungs burned, but Erik pressed on. Determination fueled his every move, and the thought of reaching the summit kept him going. He clung to the ropes, his lifeline in the treacherous terrain. Each grip was a testament to his resolve, each pull a step closer to his goal. His ice axe biting into the frozen mountain, providing the stability he desperately needed. The sound of metal on ice was a rhythm that kept him focused. He drew strength from his team, their encouragement and support a vital source of energy. Together, they faced the mountain's challenges, united in their quest. From the memory of every challenge he had overcome, Erik found inspiration. Each past victory fueled his determination, reminding him of his resilience and strength. And finally, after weeks of struggle, through pain and perseverance, he reached the summit. The view was breathtaking, a reward for his relentless effort. He stood on the summit. He had done it. The journey had tested him in every way possible, but Erik had endured and triumphed.